Happening 808 gang. This your boy Q Rocker, 808 Kicks, back in the building with another video. Today we're gonna be looking at this recently released Jordan sneaker. Before we get into it, I want y'all to hit that like button, subscribe to 808 Kicks, turn on the notification bell so y'all can stay up to date with what we're doing over here. We're gonna get right on into it. Regular Jordan box. Been waiting on this one. It had been looking bleak for a second there because this shoe was truly a quick strike. Jordan 5 Anthracite. That is how you say that word, Anthracite. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Alma Manier. It's a local boutique here in Atlanta because I hit for this pair on or at Alma Manier. However, they sent me an 11 and a half when I hit for 11. I'm glad I hit for the shoe. I can fit the 11 and a half, but if they want to swap me out for 11, I'm more than willing to do that. However, here we go. Pretty sure y'all can already see the 3M popping on the netting, on the tongue, and on that side panel on both sides. Now, the interesting thing about this shoe to me is the fact that they went with mesh on the uppers, where we're used to seeing mesh on the netting when they do something different with a shoe. I was a little thrown off initially because I didn't understand why it looked different, but once I saw that it was 3M, it made complete sense to me. They did some swap ups on this shoe. All this black here on the toe box and on the side panels, straight netting. I mean, it feels breathable to touch. You can't see through it, but you already know it's gonna be breathable. 5s are one of the more breathable Jordan retros, but they flipped the script with this one. They went with the semi-translucent on the eye stays, but they gave us suede along with the mesh, which is hit or miss. I think they did this one right. White stitching all the way around, which in my opinion makes the shoe pop out a little bit, along with the 3M Jumpman on the back. And this gray suede is a good quality. Like, you can see it changing colors when you rub your finger. The toe cap right there. Black outsole with the traditional metallic speckled shark teeth, which I love. I can't say it enough. The black metallic 5 is my favorite sneaker of all time, and that just reminds me of the black metallic 5 with the silver and the black speckles. Now, the outsole, they went old school and gave us straight, clear, translucent instead of the ice blue finish on the translucent. Also, the PE branded 23 on the side, which they only do for certain sneakers for whatever reason they decide. honestly, because there really is no story behind why they made this shoe the way they did. If there is a story, they have yet to tell it. They didn't tell it on sneakers. I haven't seen it on the Nike website. I haven't seen any videos or advertisement explaining why they did what they did with this shoe, but I'm not mad at it. One thing I am looking forward to a lot with this shoe is because it's mesh up front right here, ain't gonna be no creasing on this thing. That mesh should pop back into place when you take the shoe off. And we all know how 4s and 5s are notorious for creasing up real easy, real quick. I know from experience, you can wear a Jordan 4 or Jordan 5 the first time and you're gonna see a good amount of creasing around the toe box. So I really do appreciate that aspect of it. Black and clear on the lace lock, but they blacked out the Jumpman on the tongue, which is a little weird. They could have made it gray. They should have made it gray, in my opinion. They could have made it white. They could have made it red, but they blacked it all the way out on that full mesh tongue. Upside down Jumpman and white, all black interior, and they did give us the white Jumpman on the inside. Feel like they just should have done that on the outside, and it would have made the shoe even cleaner than it is. I like these. Like I said before, I was on the fence initially. Seeing it in hand gives me a better appreciation for it. I do love the Jordan 5 in general. I do dig most colorways of the 5s. The Great Alternate Great 5 was my favorite sneaker from last year. I'm really digging these. It's a solid shoe. And like I said, it was a quick strike. It was very limited. Only certain stores had the shoe, and those stores had limited quantities. You wasn't just walking into Foot Locker, Champs, Hibbett, DTLR, Jimmy Jazz. None of them got this shoe. At least here in Atlanta, Decatur area, this shoe was very hard to come by. It was a boutique special. It was a giant retailer special. I don't remember seeing it in too many places. We only had a few options to get this shoe, and they sold out pretty much instantly. The places that I did know to try for online, they were gone. The Super Bowl 12s were out there, a lot of pairs, a lot of places, but this one was not readily available for everybody. So if you got a pair, you might want to give yourself a bit of a pat on the back. I have not checked resale prices on this shoe. I'm guessing they're gonna be pretty high, and I'm thinking we're not gonna see many, if any, restocks on this shoe. I could be wrong, but like the Air Max 95, like the Jordan 4 PSG, like a Nike Dunk, I don't expect to really see restocks on this shoe. So if you got it, consider yourself lucky. It was just super hard to get, super hard to find retailers that actually had them available. So that's that on these, man. Jordan 5 Anthracite. We'll be doing the on feed of these things because they ain't going nowhere. Unless I'm on my year decide to swap me out. This pair is gonna stay in the collection, and I may just break it out this weekend. I don't know yet. So hit that like button, subscribe to 808 Kicks, turn the notification bell so y'all can stay up to date with what we're doing over here. Leave your comments down below, your thoughts and opinions about this Jordan 5 Anthracite. I'm gonna get with y'all on the next one.